All right, let's see what's in these bags. Top 2 bag, Apidura 2 liter. It's been really great waterproof. I've been using this bag for the past 2 seasons and I really love it. You have this divider in the middle, and I'll add a second one from my other bag so I can have few things here. But usually I leave this spot open here for my phone, and then what I have behind here is some eye drops. I think we start at nighttime, so I definitely will need those. Bulgarian rose lip balm. Dogs, we got pepper spray, more lip balm, couple of mosquito wipes, charging cables, GPS. Then I have one 10,000 milliamp power bank, which also have the ability to charge my phone while placing it on the charger, so that's pretty neat. And yeah, that's it. Whistle, we got whistle for dogs and some hand sanitizer, nothing special, but I will have some space for food here as well. Okay, moving on to the other frame bag, which is also 2 liters. On this side, actually, let's see on the opposite side, there's not much room here, but I have a small toothbrush, foldable, toothpaste. We're gonna be eating all kind of junk food, so you can't smell like dumpster, you know. Couple of more cables here, just in case. And I have some silicone plugs actually to cover the ports of the cables, so if it rains they don't get damaged and I can still charge my device. Same thing for my phone. For my phone I actually have the so-called poncho, which comes with the quad lock mount, and that covers the phone completely and protects it from mud, rain, everything. It's actually pretty neat. But anyways, on the other side, big pocket, I have this Anchor European charger. Great device, the smallest I can find. I went through quite a few, and it has 2 ports for C on this side and 2 regular, and you can even plug another device on it here, and it's I think it's 30 watts, 15 watt port, 22, 20, another at 15. Got some chamois butter. Hopefully it's not humid and raining, but if it is, but yeah, these are basically things that I need while I'm riding and I'm going to be accessing, I guess, more frequently. That's some sunscreen, something for my stomach. Again, we're going to be eating anything, and a huge calorie expenditure, so it's common to have digestive issues. I have some pain relieving cream, just in case. We have, oh, that's a fork and spoon, spork, I guess. I think it's titanium, super light. I used this when I crossed the US 4 years ago. I have this, this I have from Bulgaria actually. It's called Gelaspon. It's these white strips in case you have nosebleed, which I do happen to experience because I have some damaged blood vessels since I was a teenager. Another hand sanitizer. Then we have Hammer Nutrition Pele Primo Skin Primer, Restorative Skin Tonic. Yep, it's gonna be hot, humid. And then I also have the Hammer Salve, all-purpose herbal salve for compromised skin. Main ingredient is calendula. I'm not pronouncing this properly. Yeah, chickweed, infused oil, beeswax. What else? We start at 8 p.m. so I have my baby headlight here, and with one lithium battery this bad boy will probably last 10 hours. Super small. And then coffee and pills. I haven't drank coffee in the last 2 weeks. So, and then I have a spare DI2 battery, so in case mine dies. I have a cable, and I'm intending on plugging it to one of the shifters. That should power the whole bike, but if not, I haven't attempted it. I just read about it, but I need option B on this. I can just swap it in the stem. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, everything goes back in, and then you can go to the big bag. Let me just move this out of the way for a moment. The big one is the largest Apidura bag. I measured it, 10 pounds. But I don't feel like I have to put anything back, and some of the items I will use, so it's gonna get lighter as I go. I have one tube, which I might find a way to connect to the frame somewhere. Down below, one of my water bottles by the bottom bracket, I'm thinking. We'll see. This bundle here I will place in some bag, but what I have is amino, BCAA, enzymes, digestive. Just take those with the meals. I was dealing with some infection on my foot, so clotrimazole it is. And then in this little box I have some of these, like aloe leaf in packs, pain relief, antibiotic cream, and then I have like ibuprofen, 2 little bottles, Tylenol, and a leaf. Save space. And then here I have some bandages. That's like a wound seal. It's like, I guess, red pepper, stops the bleeding. And then I have some allergy stuff. I have some foot blister stuff. I think these are pretty cool. And then if I have compromised skin, this is like a second skin kind of patch. These I use for my shoes. They're really for like furniture, but it's like these bumpers with adhesive, because my shoes are not meant for walking. I was not able to get comfortable in my mountain bike shoes, unfortunately. I tried hard and it didn't work. More of these wipes for mosquitoes recommended to me, so they should work really well. And then we have my second pair of glasses. I think the idea is to have my main glasses, these, and then the second pair for nighttime will be in this box ready to go. Same kind, so I can interchange the lenses. And then inside I have my charger for my DI2 and my power meter. So they're secured in this little box. Then I have little bag to use for shopping. It's from the Grand Fondos, but it folds to something really small, so I really love it. I got my ankle bands, reflective, and then I have the Apidura vest. Also folds really small. I really like it. It's a great vest, and it doesn't take much space. So that goes here. Next is small lock. Gotta have peace of mind. And then some bags that I labeled. We have here long finger gloves, pillow, blanket, sleeping mask, air pump. How about that? But yeah, I really like this because it's a dry bag, so plus the bag is bulletproof. But anyway, and some electronics can be mixed in here with clothing and stuff, so they don't get wet and they get more protection from the sides. But I label everything, and I will keep these bags as organized until the end, because I know from my previous crossing how important this becomes as you become fatigued and disoriented and sleep deprived, and you know, simple tasks become really hard to deal with. So anyway, we got the pillow, inflatable pillow. We got sleeping mask. We got one of those emergency blankets. It's like aluminum foil. I'm gonna look like a burrito on the side of the road with this one. Then I have my gloves. They're wrapping up this baby air pump. It will only pump like 4 or 6 tires, but if I'm in bad shape, bad weather, in the middle of nowhere, I will save my hands from pumping, and I, I do have regular pump, and then this is the little hose that goes with that pump. So all this goes back in. Okay, next bag, same size and color. These are for Walmart, by the way, super cheap. My jacket, power bank, cables, same idea. Power bank inside the jacket. That's another item that I have two of, and I will have second DIT charger as well. But actually, I'm likely starting with this jacket. I don't know how cold it's gonna be, but we start at 9 p.m. So yeah, infinity seat. It's actually water repellent. It's not waterproof, but it's really quality jacket. And then I have another Anchor. I'm an Anchor fan. One of their chargers here. A couple of wires to go with it. Okay, this one goes to the side. What's next is biggest bag of all. This is second night kit, wall charger, cables. So I have the same wall charger. That's my spare. Another item. I don't want to take chances. Plus, it gives me 8 ports, and I can charge a bunch. Maybe I do some stretching before I go to bed, but yep. Jersey. The Breast Cancer Foundation. The link should be live in the next few days. Help as much as you can. Then I have gloves, sun sleeves, Asos bibs. Same bibs I'm going to be running the first day. It's the Equipe RS. Really happy with those. Aero socks. Super light. It's going to be hot. And then inside the socks, I have the charger, cables, and a couple of coin batteries. Okay, so that goes back here. Just dropping cables, nothing special. Okay, so all this stuff goes back in the green bag. And those bags are really nice because you can get the air out as you fold them, and it gets really small. Same bag, all of this is coming from the same bag. I have the tire boot, I just cut it shorter so it doesn't take as much space. It really saves your hands when you're changing tires. A bunch of zip ties and 4 spokes, just in case. Not likely, but maybe it's one of those things, peace of mind. Second chain. Debating if I should have a third, but likely starting with a special wax chain that lasts 500 miles. And I'll have a regular 3 tubes. I have some foil so they can become really small and compressed. And then, yeah, let's see, what's this? Tire repair kit and brake pads. Yeah, so I have the little spoke replacement kit. And so I might not even take these spare spokes because I'm carrying this, but I don't know, we'll see. Patches, tooth floss, and needles for the tubeless tires. Someone told me to, this is an option. I haven't really done it much, but if that becomes an issue, I have an alternative here. Then I have some adhesive glue, also for the tires. For the CO cartridges that I will buy, just 1 or 2 spare pads that I will change, likely before the Balkans. Chain brake too. Something happens with any of the gears, snapping the chain into single gear. Spare derailleur hanger. Then valve extender. If I find some short tubes on the go, I need to make them longer. Spare cleats for the time cleats for the shoes. 2 spare tubeless valves. The 2 for the redshift stem, tire boot. Yeah, that's pretty much it in this little bag here. Spare light, another coin battery, mount for GPS, spare battery, and